Many people believe that football betting is an easy way to make money. They follow analysis, they analyze teams, they follow expert prediction, and they feel confident about their predictions. However, football continues to show that predictions are not guaranteed. Take the FIFA World Cup match between Spain and Cabo Verde, for example. A lot of bettors would have betted that Spain will win comfortably. Spain came into the group H as the favorite. They're even the second world best team in men's football. And Cabo Verde, they are making their debut in World Cup. And this is the twist. The game ended in a goalless draw. Just imagine the impact it would have been. And Cabo Verde went home with a historic win and ended up frustrating one of Europe's best teams. Imagine the thousands of betting slips that would have been destroyed because football refused to follow expectations. Another example is the game between Ecuador and Ivory Coast. Ecuador entered the tournament with an impressive unbeaten run, and everybody expected them to avoid defeat. But a 90-minute shocker from Manchester United's Amado Diallo changed the whole game, and they took home 1-0 victory against Ecuador. One moment changed everything. And that is the reality of betting. A game can remain leveled for 89 minutes, and just seconds to final whistle, the game can change. Your team can be winning, and before you know it, there'll be one equalizer, there'll be one red card, there'll be one penalty or something. Maybe that will explain why some bettors, they'll call them fans, will commit suicide at the end of each game. Who knows what they have put at stake? Going into this game between the game we talked about earlier, Spain and Cabo Verde, you would think you should just put all your eggs in one basket. Somebody can have millions of naira somewhere and will just put that, this one is sure. And before you know it, the game will just cut like that. Just imagine the kind of heartache that the person is going to have after that game. So this is the shocking reality. Same lessons apply to competitions such as UEFA Champions League. Just shortly before the final between Arsenal and PSG, I was telling some of my learners that this game might end up in a draw because one would expect PSG to win, but Arsenal, it was their season. Arsenal was on fire. I was expecting PSG to win, but there's something we said during one of our discussions that, look, this game might end up in draw so that it will go into extra time, then whoever can have it will have it so that the ticket will cut. And it ended up just exactly the same way we discussed. I'm now like, wow, this betting industry, they are making a hell of money. I don't know the permutations they are using, but there's a force that when you think you have won the game or the ticket, it will just suddenly cut. PSG eventually won, but it went into extra time, even if to penalty. So if somebody is saying that they have drawn and you're putting other odds, like they are going to go into extra time and all those things, but it ended up in penalty where nobody will expect. So betting have so many kind of tricks that one should not even venture into. Before placing a bet, ask yourself these questions. Can I predict what 22 players will do for 90 minutes? Can I determine the outcome of red cards, yellow cards, and penalty? Can I lose this money that I want to invest in repeatedly? Am I betting for entertainment or just to solve financial problems? These are the questions you are supposed to ask yourself before you engage in any form of betting. Many people may start this betting just for fun. You say, it's an extra 100,000, it's an extra 1,000, 10,000, and the likes. But before you know it, it kind of become a habit, and you start losing money repeatedly or frequently. And it will become some kind of habit that one will find it difficult to get out. What begins as a small wager can end up becoming a habit affecting your finances, your relationships, and your peace of mind. The lesson from Spain and Cabo Verde is simple. Football is unpredictable. No result is guaranteed. No outcome, whatever, is guaranteed. It has its own many surprises. Don't be found or don't be caught wanting. Instead of investing your money in betting, invest in something that will create value and have lasting, outcomes or incomes. Just remember that in football, anything can happen. It is that uncertainty in football that makes people to lose their money. So please, I encourage you strongly not to in any way engage yourself in any form of betting at all. Thank you very much. Please let me know in the comment section what you think about betting, or you can also share your experience, from if you have ever done any form of betting. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This might help somebody out there somewhere that is stranded, that still hell-bent on betting the outcomes of this World Cup. It has been unpredictable so far. Almost all the matches unpredictable. These are not the outcomes that people are expecting. So please and please, let's desist from it. Goodbye for now. God bless you.